Yes, guys. Welcome back to another episode of We Saw That, episode 45.
What's 45?
Balotelli.
Shout
out to our guy.
Is that Balotelli's number?
45, bro.
You sure?
Man City.
It's time to do the fact check thing already.
Man City. It's either 45 or 46.
I don't think
45, bro. Why always me?
I don't know if it's
Talk to me, Sabi. I'm on edge.
We're on edge. Balotelli, fan of the show. Oh, here we go.
It's 45.
Whoa, he's nailed it.
Why always me?
Why always me?
Shout out
Balotelli. He sent us a few messages. He don't follow though.
He don't follow us. He don't
follow.
He sent us a voice though. That was mad when I heard that. Balotelli's voice. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We love this show.
Hey. Nah.
Shout out to Balotelli,
Shout
man.
out Balotelli, man. Big up
Lit,
Balotelli.
man, but episode 45. Bro, yesterday I went to see Akon and Neo.
Oh.
Work hard, play hard, work hard. Bro.
I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
I'm disappointed in you. Because since I've come here, you've been singing this work hard, play hard thing. We've already on the pod, we've trashed the Tao Cruz era of music.
And you know how I do
and then you saw it live and you got caught.
I got caught. You know what? Also, you know I knew it was the Tao Cruz era because they brought out Tiny Temper.
Yes.
Pass Out.
I saw that on your IG. And you told me, I don't think I was in Nigeria when
You was.
Pass Out came out. I don't know if I was.
I bring the
Pass
stars.
Out came out, what, 2003?
No. Pass Out is like more 2010, 09.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
2003's Wifey Rhythm.
2000? Wait.
I'm
You
sure-
think Pass Out came out in?
It's 2009 or 10.
Actually, I think, no, it can't be 2003, you know. I'm actually deep in it.
2003's Wifey Rhythm. That's
it's
when
not.
Boy in the Corner came out.
No, you're right. It can't be 2003. It can't be 2003.
Hey, am I
But I don't
right
think it's
again?
2010.
Simon, am I right again?
Oh my God, he's nailed it.
Am I right again?
It's 2010. I've checked it.
Hey, I'm on a roll today. Yeah, 2010.
I was. No, I just came back.
You just came back. You didn't understand the significance of that tune.
No, I know. No, I
This
was
guy-
here when it was a big tune.
Oh, okay.
When it was a big tune, I was here. I was outside. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
came back.
yeah.
I knew it was a big tune.
But I couldn't.
I just think.
Genuinely, when that song dropped, I couldn't believe how massive it was. Because obviously, it's a grime artist, and it was the
Well,
first.
I didn't know of him before.
But he's the reason why all of those pricks, Kano gets started making those kind of tunes.
Yo, you just called Kano a prick.
Sorry, that's my. I
That
love
was
that guy.
crazy.
But what I'm trying to say,
You just mean they're good, but you're annoyed that they made the turn.
But
the
I
switch.
think they made the turn because of Pass Out. I think that was one of the most significant songs in black music. Bro, Pass Out was so big. I saw him at the O2. Guess who opened for him? J. Cole. Yes! J. Cole opened for Tiny Temper at the O2 Arena. Bald head J. Cole. That's how massive Pass Out was.
Wait.
You heard it here first.
Wait.
And you're right. I'm right.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
No.
Yes. J. Cole opened
J.
for
Cole
Tiny.
opened for
y'all
Tiny
ready? Y'all ready for my boy Tiny to come out? J. motherfucking Cole. That's how big Tiny Temper was in the early 2010s, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, that tune with Ellie Gold. Is it Ellie Goulding?
Oh, was it written in the stars?
A million miles away. That's the same era, and that's what I clocked when I was at the concert. Yeah, I was thinking, yo, Akon, they got bare hits like Locked Up. Obviously, when Locked Up come out, I just started screaming Freedom Band, Freedom Band.
Because I first heard Locked Up on the Takeover Free, Tim Westwood.
Ooh, yes.
It was in a Tim Westwood joint. That's when I heard.
Yeah.
I heard Locked Up for the first time. I heard If I Can't.
Yeah, it's 2003, 4, that era.
Kiss of Death.
Oh, okay.
There's a Tim Westwood joint that had
all of those tunes
on there. But that's when I first heard Locked Up.
Yeah, so Locked Up, but you have to understand, he was playing, because it's him and Neo, innit? So it's
what's the format? Are they both going back for back?
No, so like, they're both going set for set. So he would come out, they might play 4 songs, Neo play 4 songs,
Yes.
disappear, Akon,
Come
4
out, 4
songs,
songs,
disappear,
come back.
Neo, yeah. And then there's only twice in the concert where they're together. One section which I thought was sick is that all the songs they've wrote. And they come out, they'll be like, oh no, I wrote this, and they play this.
And I
shit.
know Neo was a writer. So
Neo
Neo's
was
probably got some
bare tunes.
What's he? What was it like? A good one?
There was bare tunes. There was you should let me love you. Let me to the left.
Oh!
Everything on the box to the left.
Beyonce.
In the closet. That's my spot. Yeah. So he all of those.
John
shit.
Legend did that when I saw him too, and
Yeah.
that was sick. John Legend was
Sick.
playing other tunes,
But Akon,
saying
hey,
that was
don't
me.
sleep on
The John
Akon.
Legend thing, he did the keys on Doo Wop.
Is
I
it?
think it was Doo Wop on that thing, Lauryn Hill. So he was playing.
Do Up and that thing is the same song.
Yeah, it was. Sorry. I just caught.
I was thinking when you said, I was thinking, what's that?
That's John Legend.
Oh, I didn't know
So
that.
he did that. That's cool.
So they went back over. But Akon was involved in songs I didn't know. Drunk in Love.
What? Involved doing what?
I don't know. Maybe lyrics or something. But he was basically saying, "No, I did this tune for Beyonce." And he was saying-
Akon, Drunk in Love.
and it was another one I was shocked was Titanium. I am Titanium.
What's that name? What's her name?
Say-
Sia?
Sia.
But you can't see her because she covers her.
Yeah. But that was my favorite part because that.
Is Sia the MF Doom of the pop world?
Yeah, basically.
She
yeah.
covers her face.
She covers her face. I bet she's Leng though. But she's not Leng.
Simon's shaking. The way Simon shook his head behind the camera
Simon
because
said,
Simon
listen.
was in his own world, and then under his leg, and that's how I was like,
Yeah. Nah.
no.
No,
Yo,
but,
she showed her face. I've seen her face.
Is she Leng?
No, she just looked wholesome.
That's a good way to put
Simon
it.
doing the eyebrows. No, you not even see her. You don't want to see Sia?
She did a weird film that sort of clouded my vision.
I think.
Wait. What did she do in the film?
No, well, she wrote and directed a film called Music, and it was about like a severely autistic girl who communicates only through music. But the girl who they cast did not have autism and was basically doing a very mental impression.
Oh, so the girl was pretending to have autism. But what was she doing? Just like,
I mean, worse. It's bad.
Cause she look alright.
Yeah. She looks banging. You don't think she's Leng at all? I think she's Leng. Anyway. But yeah, but that was my favorite part because it was like they were both on stage together, going back and forth in it. But then they did an interval. So this is where the concert changed. They did an interval, yeah. Because at first I was very confused. I was like, they're playing all their bangers early. Miss Independent.
Wait, so interval was in a break.
A break, yeah. Miss Independent was early. You're one in a million.
When did he do So Sick? Did he do that early?
Early. All of these is
Neo did So Sick early. Did he do You? That's my favorite Neo song.
Do you? I don't think he did.
love that song.
It's a great song.
I love that song.
I'm singing all of these R&B classics, hip hop classics. Smack That was Akon's second song.
Smack That was early.
It might have been his first song, first or second song.
Whoa.
Miss Independent, first or second song.
Whoa.
Break. And then I realized there's a lot of white people here, innit? They don't know in the ghetto in that. What do they know? They know work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. Flipping, grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give him everything tonight. I clocked. That's what it was.
That's why
David Guetta.
That's why they sold out Neo too. You thought Miss Independent and So
Miss
Sick.
Independent is getting you Coco, is getting you
Yeah,
Roundhouse.
Coco and Captain
Work
Roundhouse.
hard, play hard.
That gave you the You thought Akon was there because I didn't stop me and I get locked up. You thought he was there because of the locks. You thought Jadakiss and Styles P gets you the
Nah, man. Work hard, play hard. That's what I remember playing. But yeah, it was sick though. It's just like legacy, man. You realize these men have been around more than anything. I was just watching these guys. There's one thing Ricky Gervais told me, man. Ricky Gervais one time he was calling me, was gassing me up, innit? He's like, bro, you're good, man. You're very good. It's like, if you have to take he goes, this is what he said. You know when someone gasses you up, but they're actually humbling you. So he was like, if you had to take a snapshot of what you did last night, you're as good as the goats, but you ain't got no legacy.
What?
He's like, you ain't got no
He
legacy.
said that to you?
You ain't done it 10 times. You know what I mean? That's what you're saying. You ain't made this, you ain't made that. And I was like, that's what you have to give props to them, man. Them man have been around for time.
And reinventing
themselves and done the legacy thing. Like even now, it was a tune. It's like some country tune it's new.
Who did a country tune?
Neo. But what I was trying to say is like it sounded good, and I was still thinking like, you know what?
Do you know what flash? As soon as you said Neo did a country tune, do you know the artist that came to mind immediately, and it just hurt my soul?
Who?
Nelly. Oh, so
Nelly.
I just immediately said Nelly. I said, oh
Nelly,
no,
yeah,
not again.
Nelly.
Not again. I can't.
Over and over again. Over and over again.
What's the guy featured on that song? What's the white brother on that song?
I don't know.
You know that song, Simon? It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. What's his name?
I love that song though. I love that song. But he's country though. I think with Nelly it's different.
Well, I don't like this his country thing. Oh, go on.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. He's not. He's from the. Do you know what
He's
it is,
hood country. Hood
No,
country.
because you're from the south. You think you got to do that. You don't.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying even
Like RJ 3000 is not country. He's southern.
No, I didn't say Andre 3000, but I'm saying Nelly specifically. Even his hip hop songs,
Obviously,
feel
country grammar was the. That's
It's
the
country.
album.
I'm feeling down,
baby.
Doesn't that sound kind of country to you? In a hip hop way, it just feels like, yeah, that's what I mean. So that's why it's not crazy. But the Neo thing, he was just saying he had a love for country. But I was just saying these men are constantly trying to reinvent themselves, and they've been around for time. And also, the songwriting thing, I think will pay your bills for a long time. Do you get me? Like that's one thing I realized. Like, oh, these guys are actually writers.
Well, in the same way in comedy, right?
Comedy,
if you've
same,
written a you've written a TV like Ricky Gervais that you just mentioned. That's the bread keep coming because you wrote that. So but even guys know the residuals that just be Ricky Gervais, Ricky residuals. Bro, I think that's a phrase.
Those RRs.
I need RRs.
I need the Ricky residuals.
Because them Ricky residuals
eating every day, every month
for nuts.
It's a different
him
check.
And Merchant.
Yeah.
Eating.
Ricky residuals, bro. But yeah, I just think the songwriting, because even like there's a guy called Tom Crane. You know Tom Crane that we worked with.
Of course.
Football.
Simon knows Tom Crane. Simon probably know him better than us.
Star of the latest episode of The Rules, available on
all. Oh, really? He's on your personal pod. Big
shout out to the rules, man.
Shout out to the rules. Shout out to the rules.
The 50th episode.
50th. You were ahead of us, guys. So yeah, that's a good point. Shout out. Simon got a podcast called The Rules.
The Rules.
You
Go
know,
check it
sick.
out. Check out mine's episode 7, 4. Mine was early. 5. Mine was early, man.
Yeah.
Man backs my boys from early. Yeah, but Tom Crane was very interesting because he was like a stand-up comic and he hated being on stage.
Isn't he Widdicombe's best friend? Have I made that up?
But he used to tell me that he hated being on stage, but he loves writing comedy. But if I think about him and the consistency of work that he gets from being a writer, it's very interesting in that could really secure you. But when I was watching that, just the monumental songs that they had been involved in, because really and truly, if you just get a song credit, you up. You got a song credit on Titanium. That plays at every club, every IB for
in the same way.
Advert.
Even a writing credit. You might not even have done it on purpose. In what's his name? Trinidad James.
Yes.
On the Bruno Mars
tune.
Don't believe me, just watch. That's Trinidad James, but he's got the reference on that, so he gets paid off of that.
That's what I'm
Don't believe me, just from All Gold Everything. Gold all in my chain. Gold all in my ring.
Yeah.
Gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Nigga.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
And he eating.
Guys are eating. And you could just set out O2. Because honestly, it was a Sunday. And they did 3 nights.
They did 3 nights at the O2?
Yes, bro.
Akon and Neil.
Yeah, you might not fit. Legacy is important, bro.
Legacy.
Because you know it's childhood. You reliving your. People like to relive
People love
nostalgia.
nostalgia.
People like to relive, man. So it's childhood. It's just childhood. That's why I like Arsenal right now, because Arsenal are black. That's my childhood. Make Arsenal black again.
That's one of the funniest videos. What's it? Shout out to Culture Camps.
When he said that,
make Arsenal, as a Man United, he's a Man United fan. I respected that. Man said, make Arsenal black again. Saka black. But no, he was listing the old Arsenal players. Vieira black. Right,
Silva
black.
Yeah.
Silva black.
Lauren
black.
black.
Lauren black. Make Arsenal black again. And that's someone sick edit. And they just cut to the current Arsenal squad. It was just man wicked. And it was sick. But at the end, they put Declan Rice. Declan Rice, man.
Hey, man. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. If you're on Spotify, please give us a follow, like, share, subscribe. Bemi also doesn't want to do any work, so I'm going to hand him
alley-oop, man. But yeah, if you're on the Patreon as well, we've got the live shows there. We're going to be putting them early, the whole thing. So if you love the clips and you just want to see the thing front to back, uninterrupted, lock into the Patreon.
Yeah, more content is coming on the Patreon, so don't slack. Also, please support the Patreon, because we will go right wing.
Yes.
Reform is winning the local
and
election.
I've been seeing bare black and brown people on Reform.
Hey, so we don't even look too out of place.
We'd fit right in
on Reform, and we'll make shows for Reform.
Yes.
And we'll go to the conferences as the funny blacks that are on our side. Keep us left wing. Support the Patreon.
That's so
much love. Let's get back into the episode. That's really funny.
Arsenal, speaking of black people, we know we got to look over their health. Black people got more heart problems, and the heart problems Arsenal gave me during that West Ham game.
No, it's mad.
That's one of the worst and best, bro. I was so stressed.
Do you know what? That's what I tell you about sports, bro. When we had this conversation a few pods ago about the mental strains that sports gives you in game. When I watched the first 20 minutes of that game, I thought they're gonna deal with these guys easily, and then switch. Now you got to lock. Now they're more confident. They're getting at you a bit more.
Yeah,
you're like, where with this?
And what's mad to me, and it's like. Obviously, not to get all corny, but it's like an analogy for life, bro. Like, you can be working, like, think of it, Arsenal, yeah? They've been working the whole season since August to try and win this one thing. And, like, I just find it weird that just one moment changes the whole 9 months. I'm not even talking about the ref thing at the end. If my man puts it on the side of Raya,
sin,
the whole season is a waste.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Which is mad when you do.
No, but that's what it is, bro. I'm telling you.
The whole season is gone.
The increments of... I literally watched a sick video the other day about how people ruin their life all the time, innit? But people don't just set their house on fire, innit? They actually... It's just
you said this the other week
day,
as well.
Every day. And that's what a league is. A league is every game. It's not one big game.
No, but it is too.
No, it's not.
Because that game changes.
Because
if that game goes, what I mean is the perception of the whole thing
is changed because of one game.
Can be changed because of one game.
I hear it. And
so,
you're
for example,
right.
if Aguero don't score, how many goals did City score that season?
Yeah, you're right.
How many goals? Let's just guess, like 90, right? I bet you they scored about 90 goals that season. You're telling me you don't score one goal out of 90 and you failed?
Yeah, but
that's crazy.
It's crazy, but I don't think you're
one
looking at
goal.
Nah, it's not right that you're seeing it like that.
It's crazy.
I know what you're saying, but really and truly, yeah, if West Ham won, if West Ham beat Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal didn't win the league because West Ham beat them. They actually lost the league because you didn't beat Wolves.
You didn't beat Bournemouth.
Yes, you didn't. You lost. Everything is making this thing big.
I get you.
Before this game, what was everyone saying? The game that wins the title is at the Etihad. No, it's not. Clearly, because
and it still might be.
You've got to go and play.
I hear you. I hear you. The Wolves thing.
You have to go to
I hear you. The
Everton away.
Bournemouth thing. I hear all of that. But my point is still, if you flop all of that, but you just flop one more, it's done.
No, I hear it. But that's why I always say in life, yeah, it's consistency.
Sorry, I just got to interrupt Andrew for that. I love Andrew just
in life.
I don't, obviously, guys, if you listen to the pod enough, love
In
that.
life.
I hope you've like tuned into our man, and then Andrew just made me laugh. Andrew when he says in life, it's just Andrew just be getting philosophical. Did I pronounce that right?
Philosophical. That's why
Did I say that right?
In life, philosophical.
Wait,
Say again. Guys, he was raised in Nigeria. Go on, say again.
Philosophical. He didn't sound right. Wait.
Philosophical. Yeah.
Philosophical. Why is that word so hard?
Philosophical. Say again.
Philosophical.
How do you want to say it? What actually comes out your mouth?
I want to say philosophical. No, that's right.
Philosophical, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Simon, stop doing your eyes like that.
It's because you've been watching too much Harry Potter.
What, philosophers?
So you're saying Philosopher's Stone, and then you got to pivot at the last
You got to
minute.
pivot to the equal, and I'm not ready. Philosophers.
No, in life, no, but I believe this, bro. In life, it's about consistency. You might not think that your fam, do it. That's what Arsenal have done this year. Or like, that's what really wins it to you. Like, not every game is a big, because just how I look at it, there's no game that's big. I always believe that. Every game is 3 points. That's what you're trying to get. You're trying to get 3 points per game. So why is this game bigger than the other? It's really not. It's the same outcome.
No, but it's bigger because you didn't get 3 the week before.
Yeah. So now you've made a 3-point game, a 6-point game. That's your fault. You didn't lock in.
That's your fault is so funny.
That's your fault.
But that being said, it's true. In the same way, every writing, like say, like you're very disciplined with the writing. I've clocked that in it. So say you writing, say you write a joke every day, even just 30 minutes, it's calm.
Yeah, it's
By
calm.
the time you get to the end of the year, you're ready for the hour. But if you didn't write every day for 30 minutes,
now you're writing for
now
3-4 hours.
You got to write 7 hours a day.
Now your brain is
finished.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
It's
that's
true.
It's
true. Get your 3 points.
Whatever you're doing in
Get
life,
your 3 points.
Get your 3 points that day.
Get your 3 points.
Hey, whatever you're doing in life,
Get
you
your
gotta think, what's my 3 points? Don't make your...
If you get your 3 points,
if it's Monday, yeah, get your 3 points Monday.
Yes.
Because if you don't get your 3 points Monday,
Yes.
now Wednesday you're looking for 6
Yes.
points. Now
If you don't
rattled.
exercise, get your exercise 3 points in. Now, summer's coming, Ozempic.
Rick, now you got this. Now you want to do surgery.
Ooh.
Now you want to do lipo. Nah, you didn't get your 3 points.
That's making me laugh. I don't know why.
You didn't get your 3 points. I'm telling you, bro. Guys think life is way simpler than people give it credit
Yes,
for.
so this what we're saying is that Arsenal West Ham game was stressful because you didn't get your 3 points against Bournemouth.
Fam, imagine if
You didn't get your 3 points against Wolves.
that's my point. If Arsenal got their 3 points against Bournemouth, against Wolves, against Chelsea when they're up for the grabs, all of that, you gonna beat West Ham 5-0.
And if you don't, it's calm. Because you did it now, heart failure. Because you pumping in Ozempic and this and the lipo.
Guys, bro, the heart rate.
Bro, I saw it. There's a journalist I follow, Charles Watts. He said that because he got the Arsenal journalist. He got the watch in it, the fitness thing. He said
It's mad.
He said his watch was going off.
Yeah.
His watch was just going crazy because it was like his whole life was flashing before his eyes. He said it was just bad.
Do you know what? I wanna speak to Evs about this, but because even I was watching it nervous, so I couldn't imagine someone like you watching it. But do the players be feeling nervous?
Yeah, I want to know. So you're gonna ask Evs what he felt?
I think he probably felt nervous when he got subbed off.
What do you mean?
Because you can't affect it.
Yeah. No, but even if you're on the pitch, you're nervous. But if from the yeah, I know what you mean. I want to know, Evans, what did you?
Is your heart rate
Because
flying?
normally that's a shitty question. They always say that. I think I've heard a journalist talk about that. It's one of the worst questions asked. Or how did you feel when you scored the goal? It's a bit lazy. There's just how did you feel?
Yeah.
In that 4 minutes and 20 seconds, bro, on a real.
Bro, even
how did you feel?
There was 2 reactions from Arteta that game, yeah, where I said, I feel for this man, bro. It was when the Raya saved the 1-on-1. He didn't even celebrate. He just held his head like, oh my.
It reminded me of. Do you remember
He was
when?
like this. He was like, he couldn't. He must have been.
Do you remember when Alex Son went 1-on-1 in the City game? And what's his name? Pep Guardiola. Yes.
Pep Guardiola. Son, no, you keep saying Alex Song. You meant him one song.
You mean Son.
And Pep Guardiola, I didn't see
Pep went on the floor and his legs were up. It was so funny. It was so funny.
He was like this. Yeah. It's fear. It's fear,
It was
bro.
because bro. But this is what I mean by one moment. I know what we've said about the 3-point thing, but see, we don't know what's gonna happen in it. Arsenal hopefully win the league, but if and obviously if that moment don't happen, we probably don't win the league, innit?
Yeah.
And now my point is, it's too binary. Now, man's gonna is either you a success or a failure.
Yeah. But that's
because of.
That's why he's held himself. Like he really held him. He didn't celebrate. And then after the game, he didn't celebrate. It was like, bruv, great escape. And they can football managers, bro. I think the only high pressure job more is a drug dealer. It's the only job.
Wait.
Earth.
Highest pressure jobs.
It's the only job on
Surely
earth.
not.
I'm telling you, bro. Drug dealing is, in terms of what can get you killed, drug dealing,
Being a football manager.
These men are, how can you think about it? How can a man, who is top of the league in a Champions League final be feeling like that? He held his head like this during the game. He's like, yo, it could be taken away. Like that, bro.
And it is a strength. Football manager, out of all the football positions, managers definitely the most stressful.
And they age.
You see it.
They age, bro.
You see it.
They age.
I mean, some other jobs are stressful. It depends on how you do it. Like, you see how Obama, I feel like Obama got quick when he was the president. Obama got great.
The presidency is
Obama got
That's
great.
why you got to do it. That's what Trump is doing. I think Trump has looked at the job. It's so stressful. He goes, nah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm
doing what I want.
I'm doing it how I want.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to go grey.
Grey. I think so. Yeah, the presidency is mad.
Also, like you say, football. What about refs? How do you think the VAR ref felt?
No, but the ref thing. I think the VAR. When people say there's so much pressure, I was like, but it's a right decision or it's not.
No, but it's pressure, bro.
I hear it. I hear it.
Genuinely.
No, but this is what I mean. Yeah. I know what you're saying. It's pressure in it, but for me, a decision like that is it's a foul. It's not a foul. But you see, with Arteta, yeah, if you're a football manager, there's bare decisions you can make. That's the problem. That's why I think it's stressful. Because okay, Ben White gets injured. He goes, I'm putting Rice right back. Technically, that's a good choice, but it's the wrong choice.
It's not technically a good choice.
But you know what I'm saying? No, but what I'm saying, it's not. It's something that could work.
It was just bad.
But it's only bad when you see it.
No,
but
everyone at the time.
No, but my point is,
what do you? Even you hear the commentator, he was like, "Wait, what's he?"
Wait. Has Miles Lewis Skelly ever played right back? That's what he thought. He can't be taking Declan Rice out. But my point is,
My point is, where's he going?
My point is, he has 4 or 5 things to do there that he could do. Yeah, and he's made the wrong decision. The referee thing, you got one decision to make. You go, because my point is, if that game, is just a normal game mid-season, no one would even question it. Oh yeah, it's a foul. But it's because the league is in the balance. But it's not. Is it a foul or not?
I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say. The ref thing to me is, if you're on pitch, it's different.
Nah, I think refs nowadays.
The VAR thing, man.
Was it Anthony Taylor that was in the Europa League final when he got attacked at the airport?
Did he?
Am I tripping? I think it was against what was Jose Mourinho managing?
Galatasaray?
Was it Galatasaray? Was it Roma? Anthony Taylor got attacked at the airport. Him and his family, and because Mourinho absolutely buried him after a game.
Oh, is it?
Do you not remember this? Am I tripping? Have you looked this up?
It was Roma fans.
Roma. Yes. And I've seen the video. He looks terrified, bro.
But them Italian fans, people think English fans, yeah. Them Italian fans, them Turkish fans, that man is different.
But Mourinho was managing Roma, right? He said something, and then this man mobbed him, bro.
Oh, is it? At the
His
airport?
family was at the airport. I think his wife, his kid.
Yeah, man. I hear it.
But bro, I'm a football manager. Okay, genuinely, let's think. More high pressure jobs. It's been a doctor, high pressure.
Yeah. You got life in the balance. You got life in the balance, definitely. Obviously, if you're putting that into consideration,
Although,
because it's entertainment.
but you know the
But
thing
like,
about the doctor thing, yeah? I know it sounds mad. Like, I know if you I spoke to a doctor about this, like, it gets to a point where they don't realize, some of them don't, I know it sounds mad. It's not, it sounds crazy. For some of them, it does literally become a job.
Yeah, of course.
They're not doing the surgery like
This is a human being.
this person could
Has a
die,
family.
which is almost good. You almost got to disconnect, but it's not like they're like,
It's like they're a mechanic.
yeah, they're just like, all right, do this, do that, because you can't. If you put yourself emotionally into every single one of those, then it's like there's some jobs. Do you know what other job is? Oh my god, I heard an interview. You know the Facebook content moderators. Ay.
What's those? Oh,
I think that's the hardest job in the world.
As in when people are posting like them killing themselves and stuff like that.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's a tough watch.
That is a hard job.
That's a tough watch.
You gotta remove things that people are posting. Do you know the kind of shit? Kiddie shit.
Yeah.
Suicide shit. Dark shit. And you just gotta watch that every time. Make sure that the people don't see it. Because you gotta deep it. You know people be posting. I've never seen any snuff sort of thing on Instagram.
That's because.
But you think out of all the millions of posts every day, no one's trying to post that. If I'm not seeing it, guess what? Someone's seeing it.
Someone saw that stuff.
Someone saw it
You know
and
what's
had to take
interesting
it down.
about
That's
what you
horrible.
what you just
That's
said?
got to be one of the hardest jobs in the world.
Do you know what's interesting? What you just said, yeah. One guy went to my. He didn't go to my school actually, but he lived in Springfield Estate. Springfield Estate was like in Charlton. And it's like an estate, has like flats all around, yeah. But in the middle is a football pitch, like a concrete football pitch, and it goes up, and all the flats are around it, yeah. So like we used to play football there all the time. Like we used to go to like my area, we would go over there and play them, man. Jordan Jackson, them, man. But one of the guys we used to play with, he lived in Springfield, innit? I see him a few months ago, or maybe last year. He's a police officer now. He was like, Andrew, you see, you're living in a world, yeah? And you know, like Stranger Things, there's an upside down world. That's the world I'm living in. And it was like, he was telling me like, bro, you walking in the street, yeah? One street got a happy family. The next street got kids in a basement. That's the world you're living in. Do you get me? That simultaneously, it's dark out here at the same time. But the people like you're saying, those content moderators, police officers, ambulance people, they got to put themselves in the upside down world.
So that the rest of us are
oblivious
not there.
to it.
Yeah.
So
So we
I'm
just
saying-
like
so-
la 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 la.
Arteta's is stressing me out. No, he's not. Trust me, he's not. That's fun. All of this stuff is kind of fun because there's another world, bro. He was telling me all kinds of shit. Like, he's just like, he's become so desensitized. Dead bodies, like people hanging themselves, cutting them down. It's not even a thing. Crime scenes, someone shot, and you it's just another body. But that's the world these lot are living in. But it's dark, bro. So I think those jobs. But the thing is, one thing he did say is like, just on a technical aspect, you getting emotional hurts the job. So they don't get emotional with it.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Whereas I think with sport though, you have to get emotional to an extent. Yeah, you have to. There has to be in sport, in entertainment, I genuinely believe that you have to have a heightened sense of emotion. But for example, you can't go on stage and feel dead.
No, but I think the sport thing is different. I think it depends on the emotion. And I think Raya is a good example of that. Because Ramsdale was
Too emotional.
What was that interview he did with Ian Wright?
I don't even
That killed him.
Yeah, that killed him.
That killed him. What did he say? I can't focus, so I've got to like get involved with the crowd. And
Yeah, he basically said I got ADHD. yeah.
you're a goalkeeper with
Short attention span.
with a
Is
short
crazy.
attention span. You got a lock in, and this David Raya brother is cold. And also
He's cold with it though.
the thing I would say about the David Raya, and it's true, bro. And Arteta, what I would say, and it's the thing. There's one thing with you I will forever ever respect. I've told you this a million times. I don't even remember if I've said it on the pod. Yeah, there's a conversation you and me had that always stick with me, and it always there's situations that happen in my life where it comes up again where I'm like, oh, what do I do? And
Well,
I'm,
don't blow it because you blew it.
no, that's sick though. But there's something, when we first met and I saw you doing comedy, and you said, obviously you were Andrew's style before was very dirty, very filthy, like dirty Def Jam sort of thing. He's just talking about sex. Snooker balls coming out of people's assholes.
Always say that. You always say that.
That was the jokes, but it was killing. And at the time, I said from the outside, I don't want to do that stuff. I want to like talk about this stuff. I was like, bro, what? Why? You got to do this because that works, right? And Andrew was like, no. But then obviously, Andrew did the things he wanted to do that visibly didn't look like was the right thing to do from the outside, because we're thinking, why would you change something that's working? But then, obviously, boom, it works. The same with the Arteta thing. When Ramsdale was there,
yeah.
we are all looking, going,
Why did he do that?
why would you do that? Why would you change the goalkeeper? The goalkeeper's I saw a video of Peter Schmeichel arguing with Jamie Carragher about
said
this.
Arsenal never win a league with Ramsdale in goal.
And think Schmeichel, who is arguably the
greatest
greatest keeper in the history
ever,
of the Prem, is like, what are you talking about? Ramsdale's it. And now look, and Arteta knew he had to go with his own
He knows what
conviction.
he wants.
I know what I want. That is that keeper is what I want. And I was one of them. I was like, but Ramsdale won keeper of the season. He was in the team of the year the season after he bought. That's crazy.
Crazy, yeah. When you put it like that, it's crazy. But you know who did that as well? Remember Pep did that when he first came in
With
with Joe Hart.
but Joe Hart, you could see
What Pep wanted.
what Pep wanted and wasn't working. The Ramsdale thing, I couldn't see it. Ramsdale was good with his feet.
Yeah.
I remember we were praising him. This man's good with his feet. He's making big saves. He could do it. But the thing he couldn't do, I couldn't see that thing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
No one could see it. Then they got rid of him, and now we're like, this. You're the best keeper on earth.
yeah. Because there's a coldness about Raya. He's cold.
Yes.
That
Focused.
focused.
I was thinking he's shorter than Ramsdale. Why am I a short keeper? He's a dwarf. What's wrong with you?
Sometimes you just know, innit? Like, because also it's what with the comedy thing. The reason why I was like, nah, I can't be this, because people weren't saying I was funny. That's what it was. So like, even though people were laughing,
They'll be like, that dirty.
yeah, they were like, oh, I love how filthy you are. So I'm like, I'm getting this wrong. That's what I was saying. I'm like, I'm getting this. I'm not doing comedy. Do you know what I mean? I'm saying,
Because they're saying filthy before funny.
yeah. So I always knew I'm not doing this correctly. That was just my thing, my thinking that I'm not doing this correctly, because the way people are receiving it, they're not receiving it as funny as the first thing. And I think even with the Ramsdale thing, it was more like, when I used to hear of Ramsdale, it was more like, he's Arsenal, he's this.
No, he was great.
No, he was good. He made big saves.
He was great. Do you remember the save he made against Leicester from when Thingy was still at Leicester? It was a free kick. What's his name that went to Tottenham? James Maddison. There's a save Ramsdale made.
I remember that, yes.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I remember that.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was unbelievable.
He was a top
He was a top keeper.
player. But yeah, I just remember that's my thing. Like, what are you actually being known for? Are you known for what you really want to be known for? But yeah, Raya, man. But I'm saying, life, get your 3 points, man. That's my word of the day. Get your 3 points, man. Because things start feeling big. Do you know what I mean? Things start, and I realized all the biggest moments in my life, yeah, don't feel that big. I did Apollo. Didn't feel that big, bro. I had all my 3 points in the bag. I know this joke works. Do you know what I mean? I just know.
when you say it didn't feel that big, as in it didn't feel daunting, like, oh, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, it didn't feel
Because you
like,
got your 3 points every day. You're just like, it's another gig.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I got my 3 points. This gig really don't really matter.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's a big game. Oh, you play in City at the Etihad. Oh yeah, cool. It doesn't really matter though, because the 3 points were there, and that's how I look at it. Like, if we're just consistent with anything you're doing,
3 points.
it's like people who do like those like marathons and like high rocks. I guarantee the guy that broke the marathon, he knew he was gonna break it.
Oh, the guy that did the 1 hour
Sub 2.
59.
Yeah, he knew he was gonna break it. He knew it. These 3 points are in, and things like that. Is physically, you can tell, you're free. Some people, your 3 points was not in. When we did a podcast the day of the marathon, didn't it? When I left my house and I saw the stragglers, you lot's 3 points was not. It's not there.
Yeah, it's not
You're
there.
straggling behind, but that's what I think, man. Just lock in, man. Yeah, man.
That's sick, man. That's sick. Yeah, I need to lock in, bro. I would say, if I'm being honest, there's parts where might as well getting the 3 points every day, but there's parts where man is.
Man's we taking a point.
Yeah, there's a couple. Like with the skipping thing, man fell off a bit. But man's back on it though. Man's back on it. But there was a point I was getting the 3 points. Conversation I had with Kari was very helpful. Kari messaged me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy
Kari.
Kari.
Friend messaged me about it, and it was just like, just other things as well. I was like, yeah, you know, it's good. And that's the thing. But sorry, about the 3 points. Even Kari's a good example. See, Kari does calisthenics. You went through a period of just caning it. But not because you did that really focused period of caning it. Really going for it.
He can space it
now
out.
you don't have to do it, and it's like maintaining because you did the work consistently. Yeah. So it's like one of them things.
Yeah, because sometimes, but that's you know what's helped me is like when I write down like each time I've done something, the number.
What do you mean?
So like I started doing it with gigs early on. So if I do a gig, I write gig 1, gig 2, gig 3, gig 4. So before you know it, you're looking at it, it's like, oh, I've done this amount of gigs. I do the same with writing. Every time I finish writing, I log it. So this year, 100. This is session 152. Do you get me? So then before you know it, what happens is that even if you fall off, you just look at how much you've actually done. Then you feel like, let me keep building this number.
Yes.
And then before you know it, you've done 300, 400. That's how it works. So it doesn't feel as like, I need to. So even if you have dips, like I'll be doing that. And sometimes I compare my last year. So I'll be like, okay, by this time last year, I did this amount of gigs. Where am I at in comparison? So I'm like, I've done 20 more gigs than I did last year. I can take a week off. Do you know what I mean? I'm still on track.
Yes.
Because you're tracking the number you want to get. And then, but my point is, before you know it just builds. So if you're like, okay, today I skipped, put it down. One day, this is how, and you might I started reviewing my gigs, innit? Like, this is that gig, that joke didn't do well. I need to work on that. But you can always put down, okay, I did 20.
I did 1,000.
Yeah. Before
yeah.
you know it, you're like, but I did 1,000, so I need to do more. Before you know it, bro, you've done bare. And it just builds the consistency. So that really helps, man. But as you say, it's just
I hear you.
Consistency, man.
I hear you.
Before you know it, you're like, I got a marathon in a month. I need to lock in. Nah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see you at.
Because I
want to see you at 4 p.m. in Greenwich.
It's true.
But yeah, man. Legacy. I do think that, man. What's our legacy gonna be, man?
What? Why do you think that?
I be thinking stuff.
I don't think like that. I think you and I think very different ways. You think backwards.
What do you mean?
Not in a bad way, but you think, I want to be there. So, you got to go back. Whereas I don't. I find it very unhelpful to think about there. I've clocked that. I don't like, my brain don't work like, I don't think about that at all.
So if you was a footballer, you wouldn't think about winning the league.
No.
Really?
I would think about
This game in front of me.
not even.
So what would you
I'd think about getting better at football.
Yeah.
I need to work on this pass. I need to work on this, and then what happens in the game happens.
Yeah, but
That's how I think. So even when I got gigs and that, like even me, sometimes I just I find my most ideal way to think as a comedian is to just think about the joke.
How do you get funnier? Yeah.
Nothing else. Nothing. How do I get this joke better? Nothing else.
No, but I don't think success though.
Huh?
It's not success what I'm thinking about. So I wouldn't think.
You don't think success? You do.
Nah, not yes and no. I'm not surprised by success. If someone's like, "Oh, you're doing really well," I don't think. Yeah.
No, I know, but that's because you're putting the work in. By the way, I'm not saying there's a right or wrong, because you ultimately, I'm saying you think backwards, but backwards you come all the way back, and you come to the original, which is in order to whatever that is, man needs to wake up every day and ultimately that's what you got to do.
No, but what I'm saying is, I don't think, all right, cool, I want a BAFTA one day.
You've said to me you want a BAFTA.
No. I would. Those things would be nice, but that's not what I think. When I think legacy, I just think the guy. I think I want to be. What's the funniest version of yourself? That guy. That's what I want to be.
No.
That's what I mean. So I think, but obviously in sports, for me, if I was a footballer, if I was playing for Arsenal, or I was playing for City, I'd be thinking it's the Prem I want. You feel me? That's what I'd be thinking. I want the Prem. That's the goal, innit? But then in doing that, I would think, all right, cool. That means I need my passes to be better.
Yeah.
But I couldn't just go into something.
No. You know, my thing is, you want the Prem. You know, my thing, your Prem. Like me, I know the things I want. Don't get me wrong. I do and I don't. But I know, for example, we saw that to be good. And I know that, cool. That goes without saying.
Yeah.
What I got to do now?
You gotta be funny. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's my point.
My point is, we get to the same spot.
Yeah. We get to the same spot. But I didn't even like thinking. The thing just it stressed me out. I can't lie.
Yeah, but that to me,
if I was a Prem footballer, I think about winning the Prem would stress me out. I wouldn't think about it.
Right. But it doesn't stress me.
It doesn't mean I don't want to win the Prem, but I wouldn't even be like. I'll just be like, hey.
For me, that falls
lock in on the training. Kick ball against the wall, whatever. Do kick ups. Oh, my left foot ain't strong enough. Cool. Work on my left foot, because ultimately you do that, you're more likely to win the Prem.
Yeah, but for me, if I don't look at winning the Prem. It doesn't stress me out. It just focuses me, because it doesn't matter if I reach there.
That's the difference to you and me. It don't focus me.
Yeah, it focuses me, because it doesn't matter if I say to you, I want to win the Ballon d'Or. It just makes me go, in order for me to win the Ballon d'Or, I must be acting like this.
Like this, yes.
You feel me? So it doesn't really matter that you reach it or not. It just matters that you're applying yourself in the way that showcases that's what you want to become.
Yes.
So that's where it will focus me. So if I say, look, I want to be the best, I want us to be the best comedians in the country. I want us to have the best show in the country, yeah? That means Spencer goes, all right, cool, let's lock in. Because what I wouldn't want to do is be famous and people think you're whack. That's dead. Do you feel me? That's dead to me. Like, there's people who are legit successful, but they're whack. That's dead to me. So I do feel like you want to be, but I do feel like I want to operate on a high level.
Oh yeah. That's ultimately
you want to operate on a high. But a part of being for me, a part of operating on a high level is a skill set and platform.
Yes, but the thing about
Ronaldinho is operating at a high level.
But the thing about platform is that, and it's my phrase that I came up with and I live by it. There are no Bill Burrs on the open mic circuit.
Facts.
So if you're operating at a high level, you will have the platform. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or, actually, yes.
But there are
wait. I say that.
There are people who are not operating on the highest level with Bill Burr's talent. Facts.
Yes.
No, they're not operating at a low level.
To be fair, the more deep it, I say that. But maybe it depends on where you are. I don't think in the UK it's possible to be that high level of comedian for long enough and be like an open micer. You might not be Ricky Gervais, but you have a good level, a decent level of success. But that being said, I don't know if it's different in America. And the only reason I say that is because I watched that obviously Funny AF show on Netflix. The guy that won, Ron Taylor, I've been a fan of his
For time.
I thought he was operating at a high level. He lived in his van, bro.
Yeah.
I was shocked. But that's I've been a
No,
fan.
but I always feel like
I've been a fan of that guy for years.
Entertainment is different to sports though. Like legit, you could be really prominent and not make money. Yeah, that's what him living in the van is not him not operating at a high level.
I know he is operating at a high
Yeah.
level. That's why I use
That's
him as an
an
example.
economics thing.
Because I know he's operating at a high level.
Yeah, that's an
like I'm a
economics
fan
thing.
of that guy. I know he's an unbelievable comic.
Yeah.
And I know he's ready for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So it's crazy to me that he's gone on the show with Kevin Hart and this is when he's getting a big look. Because I'm thinking, bruv, I've been seeing this guy for 3-4 years. So what? But I mean, I guess he's still young. He could have still come another way. Blah 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 blah. But obviously, in the room, I know for a fact that guy is for years. He will be on a lineup with all your favorite comedians, and he's standing out. I know that. I know that for a fact. So I guess it might be different from a.
I always thought entertainment is different. Like, because you could be, like, I remember when DJ Khaled. I was watching an interview with DJ Khaled and he was like, yeah, man, I've only really started making serious money like 3-4 years ago. I was like, what?
But you've been doing this whole time.
Yeah, but it might not bring you financial security.
But football, you say, do you reckon it's possible that that's happened in sport?
Sports.
I think of one footballer.
Now Ranger?
No, as in a footballer who is that good, but never
made it.
Do you think footballers that good have actually been missed?
Yeah.
Elite footballers, they have been missed. For example.
I wouldn't say missed, but for example,
Ebbs is a good example.
But he wasn't the best player on the ends.
But if he didn't go QPR with one of them black brothers, coaches,
yeah,
he might not be here now.
No, but
he could just be in Tesco, which is crazy.
Yes, I agree with you. But I would say this. I would actually say this. No part of me ever thought Ebbs wouldn't be a footballer. He was that good. So no part of me ever thought he's gonna work a normal job.
To be fair, he's not the footballer I had in my mind initially when I thought of it. The one I thought of was Jamie Vardy.
Yeah, Vardy.
Jamie Vardy was at, what was it?
Fleetwood Town.
Fleetwood Town?
Yeah.
How old is he?
He must have been about 23, 24. but
N'Golo Kante is another one.
Yeah.
I do think it's possible.
What I'm saying is, but playing non-league, playing at Fleetwood Town, it's not necessarily a miss. That's what I mean.
It is a miss.
Not necessarily. The gap between
gap between Fleetwood Town and being the Premier League champion is so huge.
Yeah, but he didn't go from Fleetwood to being a Premier League champion. That's not how it worked.
True.
Do you understand? So he went up the ranks and with little steps.
He went from Fleetwood to where? Leicester? Was it straight?
And they weren't. No, he went to Wrexham. He went to one of the Halifax, one of those teams.
In between.
He went from. I'm sure he went to one of those teams, or maybe it was Halifax, then Fleetwood, then because you remember Fleetwood got promoted, and then he went to Leicester.
I'm checking.
So he had a local team. I think he went to Halifax, and then it was Fleetwood, and then it was Leicester. That's my thinking.
Stocksbridge, Halifax Town, Fleetwood. He never played for Wrexham, bro.
No, I said Halifax or Wrexham.
Oh,
that's what I said.
Halifax was before Fleetwood.
That's what I'm trying to say. Before Fleetwood. Then Fleetwood got promoted a few times. Then he went Leicester, right?
Yes.
Cool. But my point is, he didn't go to Leicester, the Prem winning team. Leicester.
He was only at Fleetwood for 1 year.
Yeah. But that year, if you look at the numbers, it's mad. If you look at the numbers, it's mad what he was doing that year.
31 goals in 36 games.
It was mad. It was mad. But what league was Leicester in? I'm sure they were in League One or Championship.
Probably Championship. So you went there 2012. Championship, yeah. So he didn't. My point is that he made small steps. They got promoted. It's big. Ian Wright's the same,
But my whole point is that if you're if you're as good as Jamie Vardy and you're playing for Fleetwood, yeah, my whole point is sports is a bit more binary. And all of those guys were making a living playing football. Let's not get it twisted. If you play for a League One team, you are making money playing football. So and also you're under contract, so you're getting paid an amount. Whereas comedy, it's not like that. Like you could do Live at the Apollo and not work again for 2 years. So then you might be living in a van.
Yes.
Because you're not getting consistent money. That's how entertainment works.
True.
So even though you're operating at a Fleetwood Town or Leicester's Championship level, the way my man was,
Ron Taylor, shout out.
you might not be getting paid that. Do you feel me? Yeah. So that's what I think the difference is in entertainment.
Fair.
That the security isn't as, you don't sign a contract for you don't sign for an agency, then they're paying you.
Yeah.
20.
And also you can't get bad luck. Let me not just say the whole thing. Even in comedy, like we were just talking, one of our good friends, he's like in and out of comedy at the moment. It looks like he might stop. And if you ask me on paper, he's unbelievable.
He's a great comic, honestly.
Shout out Luke Chilton. I'm gonna say his name, man.
Shout out Luke Chilton, man. But yeah, shout out Luke Chilton, man. But yeah, it's my word of the day. I might do that, you know.
Get your free
every
points.
pod, get a word in.
Get your free
Today's
points.
pod, get your free points, man. Shout out to the Arsenal. We appreciate you guys watching. Honestly, I just want to say this, man. We don't really say this enough, but the live shows have been selling out. I think we're sold out up until October. I just want to say thank you so much, man, for anyone that's shared a video, liked a video, bought a ticket, anything, man. So I just really appreciate that. One of the, obviously, the biggest fear when you're doing comedy is that people are not going to come and see you, man. But we're blessed, so I really appreciate you guys tuning in and everything, man. So if you ever liked a video, watched the video, whatever you've done for us, we appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're on Spotify, please give us a follow. Tell your friends about us. Any questions you might have, it's the wesawthat@gmail.com, and obviously the Patreon as well. So we appreciate all the support, anything you're doing for us. We're gonna up the levels of content. We're definitely working on that for the Patreon, so you guys are gonna get things early, but you're gonna get better stuff as well. So yeah, we appreciate that, man. Much love to everyone.